aula virtual, un enfoque diferente para el aprendizaje de inglés para el ambiente de trabajo.
Hola, bienvenido al aula virtual de PEB en línea. Este es un programa de entrenamiento autodidacta especial, cuyo objetivo es hacer que puedas mejorar y perfeccionar tu comunicación práctica en inglés en situaciones típicas de tu trabajo. Antes de comenzar con tu programa de entrenamiento, es crucial que sepas cuán importante es seguir las instrucciones de forma fiel y estricta para que tu aprendizaje sea realmente el efectivo. Primero que nada, debes recordar que este es un curso autodidacta en el que lo único que pone los límites eres tú mismo. El curso está diseñado para que funcione. A través de 10 largos años se ha comprobado que su metodología es total y absolutamente efectiva, y de manera muy satisfactoria hemos visto cómo nuestros participantes, paso a paso, van mejorando su forma de comunicarse en el idioma inglés de manera muy perdurable. Por eso, es importante que sepas perfectamente las instrucciones y las sigas al pie de la letra.
Comprobada por casi 10 años, la metodología PEB consiste en 7 pasos por cada rutina. Power Words, práctica inicial, incrementa tu comprensión auditiva. Listening, escuchar la lección, comprensión auditiva y lectura. Comprehension Questions, comprueba tu retención de corto plazo. Highlighted Words, expansión de vocabulario, lectura. Rehearsal, práctica intensiva de la conversación. Keywords, reto de comprensión auditiva, expresión escrita. Spacers, acertijos, consejos, pensamientos. Todo en inglés, sin traducción, sin explicaciones teóricas.
One, an introduction over the phone.
Power words. Please do your best to repeat all expressions in the spaces provided. You don't need to be perfect. This is just a warm-up exercise because all these words will be practiced in the very next lesson.
Distance, 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 distance. Training, 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 training. Reference to, reference to, reference to, reference to. Put you through, put you through, put you through, put you through. In charge of purchasing, in charge of purchasing, in charge of purchasing, in charge of purchasing.
Listen to the recording, reading along with the book.
Good afternoon. This is Pedro Rivera calling long distance from Mexico. May I speak with the person in charge of purchasing, please?
May I ask what this is in reference to, sir?
I'm calling from Rivera & Associates in Mexico, and we supply spare parts for industrial machines.
Then you need to speak to Ms. McPherson. I'll put you through.
Linda McPherson.
Good afternoon, Linda. This is Pedro Rivera.
Comprehension questions. Listen to each question without stopping the recording and answer each question in the spaces provided. If you don't know the answer, make a good guess.
Who does Pedro Rivera need to speak to? What type of business is Rivera and Associates? Who does the operator say Pedro needs to speak to? Does Pedro eventually speak to Miss McPherson?
Highlighted words practice. Listen to the recording, reading along with the book. Read the definitions or examples out loud. Think of some examples of your own. If you work with a partner, practice more examples until you both understand the words' meanings.
In charge of. Having control or custody of something. Albert is in charge of the training program. I'm asking Tina to be in charge of accounting while I'm on vacation. Who is in charge here? A desire to be in charge of our own lives, a need for control, is born in each of us. It is essential to our mental health and our success that we take control. Robert F. Bennett. Spare parts. A replacement reserved for future need. Example. Are you sure you have a spare tire in the trunk? To put through. To connect by telephone. I'll put you through as soon as he hangs up the phone. I need to talk to the manager. Could you please put me through?
Rehearsal. Listen to the conversation and repeat in the spaces provided without stopping the recording. Do this twice, then change roles and rehearse it twice again. Practice the conversation with the help of the book and finally without it.
Good afternoon. This is Pedro Rivera calling long distance from Mexico. May I speak with the person in charge of purchasing, please?
May I ask what this is in reference to, sir?
I'm calling from Rivera and Associates in Mexico. And we supply spare parts for industrial machines.
Then you need to speak to Ms. McPherson. I'll put you through.
Linda McPherson.
Good afternoon, Linda. This is Pedro Rivera.
Keywords. Listen to each sentence, pausing the recording to give yourselves time to repeat each sentence as best as you can. Help yourselves by repeating the phrase until you master it. After you are able to repeat the phrase clearly and fluently, ask to write down the phrase. Repeat the process with each sentence. When you've finished, check the spelling with the help of your book. Review each sentence along and correct any spelling mistakes there may be.
Then you need to speak up. Then I believe you're wrong about that. We are a quality supplier of spare parts. The following items were supplied by the main warehouse.
How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies?
Quiz. You'll find a multiple choice question regarding a word written in the next exercise. Listen to a recording while reading from the book. Read the question and possible answers out loud and also guess the correct answer.
Quiz. What do you think look forward means? A. To see towards the front. B. To see in advance. C. To expect or hope for. C. To expect or hope for.
Tenemos más recursos de aprendizaje interactivos y apoyo de nuestros consultores dentro de nuestra plataforma PEB Aula Virtual. Conócela y solicita una demostración gratuita en nuestro sitio laculturadelinglés.com.